Good morning. Today is February 2nd, and unfortunately, Mrs. Decline is out of the building today, but I should be back tomorrow. I do have an activity for you, so please be kind to your sub and please work on your activity. So, the first activity is to complete the 7th grade Welcome Bitmoji Nearpod, and I'm going to take you through how to use Nearpod. If you have time, you can complete the second Nearpod, which is all about the elements of art. If you don't have time, that's okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on the classwork page and focus on this first one here under third quarter assignments. It says 7th grade Welcome Bitmoji. Now the steps are included here under the instructions, but we're going to go right ahead and we're going to click on the link and I'm going to walk you through it. So click on the link. It's then going to prompt you to log in with your Google account. So go ahead and log in with Google. Give it a minute to upload and hit test. I'm going to hit test and be the test student today. If that's actually your account, go ahead and hit yes, continue. And you're going to go through these slides. Now, these slides are a little inaccurate because I was planning on working on this with you yesterday, but we didn't get to it. So those of you that were here yesterday, if you're here every day, please have a seat where you normally sit. And everyone that's new to the classroom, just find an open seat and you guys can go ahead and get started. So let me tell you a little bit about Nearpod and what you're going to learn in this activity. Nearpod is an interactive platform that was actually built for hybrid and distance learning. Today, what we're going to do is do some icebreakers to begin, then learn about our rules and expectations, emergency procedures, and we're going to take a little tiny quiz at the end. Don't worry about the quiz. It is not for a grade. It's just kind of for fun. We will be using Nearpod later on to learn some more about different art techniques and art that has been made throughout history. And you're just going to keep on clicking on these arrows. If you miss some information, you can always click back. But the first question here is a poll, and this is asking you what your favorite subject is. Now, if you struggle with reading, you may want to look for this icon that's here over to the right. And what that icon means is that it will read the slide to you. So you can go ahead and hit that, and you'll notice a play button down here at the bottom.
What is your favorite subject? A, science. B, social studies.
Right, and you can continue reading on. You can also change the size of the font if it's really difficult for you to read. You can enlarge it, you can make it smaller so you can see all of the options that you have for that assignment. I wouldn't spend too much time playing around with this. I mean, there is, you can change your backgrounds and things like that if it makes it easier for you to read. But make sure that you do the questions. All right. I mean, change it if you need to, but don't spend too much time playing around with that. So it'll read the slide for you, and then you're going to click on the question that best suits you or that is the correct answer, and then you're going to click this blue submit button at the bottom. Now, it's important to click the blue submit button so that it records your answer, especially when we use Nearpods for actual assignments, right? This is a collaborate board, and it's going to ask you, what do you like to draw? And you're going to type your answer down here in the bottom. I like to draw portraits, so I've actually already put that up there, but I like to draw still lifes too. And yep, so I'll put that in there. And then if you don't like typing, you could also just do a picture response. So I could put still life and search. A variety of different, this one's kind of funny with the sunglasses. And once you pick an image, you can hit save. If you want to do multiple images, you just have to post multiple times. Okay, please make sure that your posts are appropriate. And once you posted, you can you might be able to also see some of the other posts that are up here, and you can like other people's posts if you would like. And you can go ahead and move on to the next slide. So you're going to keep on answering the slides. Some of them are going to be collaborates. This one's a drawing one, which I've already started drawing on, so I'm actually going to delete this. Here's our immersive reader. It'll read for you. Down here, you have some tools to draw with. So there's a pencil. You can change the size of it, and then you can draw all over here. So this is asking us to draw our hobbies. If you don't like what you drew, you can erase everything, or you can hit the back and forward arrows. If you are not good at drawing, you can also do a text response and just type in your text, and you can change the size and color. You can also do a photo response like we did last time and type in a photo if you want to. The choice is yours. Have fun with this. And when you're done, don't forget to hit submit so that it saves your drawing so I can see it later on and share with you guys what everybody did tomorrow. All right, so I'm going to hit submit. And I'm going to move on. Now, these next few slides are all about our classroom rules and expectations. I'm going to go through those quickly because I want to show you guys at the end there is a little quiz about it. So make sure that you are paying attention and reading. And this quiz is called Time to Climb. Now, Time to Climb is a little interactive game. You get an avatar. And you're going to choose what, oh, sorry, this, I've already started it, but you're going to choose your avatar and hit start, and then your questions will pop up, and you're just going to answer the questions as you go. So it has some fun music too. When you're all done, there is a matching that is at the end. I want to see how well you can match the artwork with the actual artist name. If you get it wrong, it gets a red X. If you get it right, it goes green. And I think there's actually a couple of these. There's one with, yep, there's one with some characters on there too. All right, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And I wish you guys the best of luck.